What makes a man more powerful than the President of the United States himself? Influence, money, direct access to the Mafia unions, even the White House.
Tonight, NBC5 investigates Jimmy Hoffa's last full day on Earth.
It was 50 years ago today that a plot was brewing against the former labor union boss, and in 24 hours, he'd be dead. Our investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy joins us with a case.
Jimmy Hoffa was not just a union leader. He was the most feared and most protected man in America. But one day, he simply vanished. And to this day, no one knows exactly what happened to him. Or do they? And everything was covered up? Block 1. Who was Jimmy Hoffa? James Riddle Hoffa, better known as Jimmy Hoffa, was the president of the Teamsters Union, the largest in the United States, and for decades, a central figure in labor power. He negotiated directly with presidents, controlled trucks, shipping companies, industries, but he also had dangerous connections. The Mafia saw Hoffa as a direct bridge between the criminal underworld and the American economy, and Hoffa used that to his advantage. Block 2, the man above the law. While many union leaders feared the Mafia, Hoffa danced with it. He was accused multiple times of extortion, fraud, and corruption. But he always got away. He was not only feared, he was untouchable. And even when he was convicted, he came back, stronger, more determined. But something changed. He began to threaten even his own allies, including the mobsters who helped him rise. Block 3, the day he disappeared. July 30th, 1975. Jimmy Hoffa leaves for a meeting in Detroit. He arranges a meeting with two men, Anthony Provenzano and Anthony Giacalone, both connected to the Mafia. He arrives at the restaurant, waits for almost an hour, and then disappears. No signs of a fight, no reliable witnesses, no real clues. The police find his car abandoned, but Hoffa is never seen again. Block 4, theories begin. The first theory, the Mafia killed him to silence him. Hoffa was threatening to expose names. He wanted power back. But others believe the FBI knew and let it happen. Or worse, took part in the cover-up. Another theory, bizarre but persistent, claims Hoffa is still alive, living under a new identity, protected. And some say his body was buried under a stadium, or dissolved in acid, or thrown into the ocean. But to this day, nothing has been proven. Block 5, people who know too much. Some FBI informants said they heard confessions. Others said Jimmy Hoffa was killed in a nearby house, cremated and all evidence destroyed. But every time the investigation heated up, someone silenced the witnesses. Witnesses disappeared. Documents vanished. And the mystery only grew. Block 6, a story about power. This is not just a missing person case. It's the story of a man who knew too much, who trusted the wrong people, and who, maybe, threatened a system much bigger than he realized. Jimmy Hoffa wanted power back, but he became the greatest mystery in United States history. And the question remains, if Jimmy Hoffa disappeared, who else could disappear?